Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio! Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. I should investigate. Levioso. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Glacius.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Let's finish. You've heard many.
Revelio. Oh. Incendio. Cruise. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Capolso. Wingardium Leviosa. Capolso. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. Come on, that's the first chance he gets. You're the one who stole our hippogriff. You're about to regret that.
Diagon! Oh, what's the line?
Petrificus Totalis!
What? So
Benito.
you're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
You can breathe out your ears and see how you...
Incendio.
Petrificus Totalis! Thought you was ready,
Benito.
you little coward!
Accio. Incendio.
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. There we go. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Compulso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. That's it. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here. Revelio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio. This place has seen better days.
What are you up to now?
Again for delivering those potions. Hopefully picking
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mine now, demi-guys.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Excellent work today. Class
Revelio.
dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice. Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Accio.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Potions you've brewed.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Revelio.
Brilliant.
Accio. Incendio. Bomba. Revelio.
Just the person I need. Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, Keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome. So here in the greenhouse, just mind the plants, please.
I need.
It must be difficult to live in those remote.
Revelio.
So this is the underground harbour.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Said I had a... It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students?
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Accio.
You're my second favourite hero!
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia, I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The pepper up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The snitch.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. It won't. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.